Hey, I'm Max Weiss, and I'm here at the Cat's Eye Pub in Fells Point to talk about the December issue of Baltimore Magazine, our 25 Best Bars issue. You know, I was thinking about this on the way over, and I was thinking that finding the perfect bar is a little bit like finding the perfect romantic partner. Work with me here for a second, okay? You know, you have a certain set of criteria. Maybe you like a dark bar, maybe you like a more slick bar, a beer bar, a wine bar. But until you set foot in that bar, you don't know if it's the one, if that chemistry is there, okay? So hopefully contained within the pages of this issue, we have your one, your bar. What we have featured here are old gems and new favorites, 25 of them, as well as we talk about the craft beer revolution. Craft beer is a very big thing right now. We used to call it microbrews. Now they call it craft beer. We talk about places to get the best beer. And then we have a little sidebar on where bartenders go after hours when they want to go drinking. Professional drinkers, where do they go to drink? Featured in this issue. It's December, so that means our holiday gift guide with gifts for everyone on your list. Mom, dad, sister, coworker, honey boo boo, it's all in there. The thing I love about the gift guide is, first of all, I just love looking at the pretty pictures. Pretty. But I also love how inspiring it is. Even if you don't buy one of the actual gifts featured in the gift guide, and there's tons of great suggestions, it also just sort of gets the juices flowing, and you start thinking about other gifts that you might be getting. So it's very inspirational from that perspective. And the gift guide is the gift that keeps on giving, because Hillary Geisbert, our style editor, is also going to be putting suggestions online at her Talk Shop blog. I'll give you a second to adjust to your minds being blown because I'm not wearing my glasses right now. It's a glare thing. Anyway, I fulfilled a personal item on my own bucket list. I'm now behind the bar at the Cat's Eye Pub. Don't try this at home. Another story I wanted to talk about was the 20 events that made a splash in 2012, essentially our year in review. And what I love about this story is we try to figure out what was the #1 event in the region in the past year. And we all got together, all the editors, and we huddled. And one thing was just completely obvious. Should I tell you? Okay, I'll tell you. The Orioles, man. We were all abuzz with the Orioles. The Orioles were finally good. They were exciting. They united us. We were stoked. We went to the playoffs. The #1 event was the Orioles. As for the other events, you got to pick up the issue to find out. There's a really cool story in this issue. It's called Waverly Pawn Stars. And it's written by John Lewis, who's our arts editor. And John has this great knack for sort of like going and hanging out in a place and really capturing its essence. And he went to the Greenmount Loan and Jewelry pawn shop. And I think he really got a great sense of the characters and the atmosphere there. I think you're going to like it. We also, of course, have our big home section, our winter home section, as well as reviews of the new Greek restaurant lounge Ouzo, as well as of Love and Regret. We also have a story on Alexandria, Virginia, and what that's like in the holidays. Basically, it's a jam-packed issue. I would say if you do not like the December issue of Baltimore Magazine, you just don't like Baltimore Magazine or puppies. I have one last thing to say to the Cat's Eye Pub. Hey, I just met you. Call me crazy. Here's my credit card. Start a tab for me, maybe? No, that's terrible.
Perfect.
Good? Good.
Good.